In my opinion, they're all heroes. Anyone who survived that event is still a hero. All right. Still with me, criminal defense attorney and former assistant state attorney Tamara Walker. Tamara, you know, one of the interesting things, you're a former state attorney. A lot of the victims who have, and survivors and their families are in the gallery. They're supporting, as you heard from our own Chanley Painter, they're reacting to things going on in the courtroom, respectfully, of course. That has to be a very strong message, not only for the court in general, but for this jury.
Oh, absolutely. First of all, you know, my heart goes out to all of the victims, survivors, their families. All of them have been tremendously impacted, and it's completely understandable that, you know, they want to see the man who did it held accountable. I think that that sends, obviously, an extremely important, strong message to the jury that can be hard to ignore. When you know, it's a really interesting thing, particularly in murder cases, you know, very serious cases, to actually see the victim's family, to actually look those people in the eye. It's extremely different than reading about it, than even seeing them on TV or interviews. It makes the whole thing real. It makes it something you can't deny. You know, this young lady's life will never be the same, just for one example. So I think that impact cannot be stated enough for the jury.
All right, Tamara, finally, I just want to get your thoughts on how you think this one might turn out. We've seen a lot of the evidence. There's still a couple of more experts to be called by the defense, but I'm not sure they're going to be stronger than the one we saw today. Very clear, concise, positive testimony for the defense, but also points scored by the state in the cross-examination. How do you think this one's going to play out?
That's always an interesting question, Michael. You always hit me with that question. So I think that, you know, I already said Waffle House is sacred. So you have that going on with the jury. I think that it's again, there's just so much stimuli nowadays. I think people just kind of get tired of people not taking accountability. It really, to me, all comes down to the credibility of the schizophrenia testimony, you know, what his history has been with it. We have the letters, but, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean that he actually suffers in the way that he says. So I think that's what it's going to come down to. I personally feel like this very well may be a guilty, but I guess we will wait and see.
Yeah, we have to wait and see, and I agree with you. I think ultimately they're going to hang the hat on the fact that he knew the difference between right and wrong in those moments. All right, Tamara, I want to thank you so much for joining me. We're going to get you back on. We'll have a little more time together next time, so thank you so much for being with me. Coming up next, Joe